Alright, so here we are. It's day 6. I'm back again. Gonna start peeling the skin off here now. I didn't get around to it yesterday after taking everything out to the dump. Swung by local dollar store and picked up a few containers just to put all the bits and pieces that I want to keep in. So I got half a dozen of those little containers there, another 3 of them there, and I'm going to start peeling the skin off and putting the bolts and screws and everything into here just to hang on to them just in case, because you never know if I might be able to reuse them or not, and I figure it's worth a shot if I can. Alright, so here we go. We've got the first panel out and only 13 more to go. It's a little bit of a pain to pull out. I actually had to grab it in the middle right here and pull down on both sides and make it flex the opposite way to get it out. I was kind of hoping that it would hold its shape on the ends so that I could program a water jet to cut my my cabinet for up here to get this arc just right. But that doesn't look like that actually panned out for me. But oh well, I can still figure it all out. And then here we have the insulation, which is a basic yellow fiberglass insulation. It is an R8 insulation, so it's about 1.5 inches thick. R12 being 2.5 inches. So it's about an R7 or 8. For the roof of a bus isn't too bad. One suggestion, always an idea when you're working with insulation, use a mask, either a dust mask or a respirator. I happen to have a respirator here. You never know, fiberglass insulation's a real pain to work with, and you don't want to be breathing the stuff in. Yes, now it's on to section number 2. See all those screws that have to come out. Luckily I got a Thomas bus. These are all a Robertson's number 2 bolt or screw all the way across. I did count how many were in a line, and I can't quite remember what it was now, but I can find out. There are 61 bolts or screws in each one of these ribs. There's 14 sections down the length of the bus, giving me a total of 854 screws. So I've pulled probably about 140 screws out, and I have them all here in my container. The bottom of my container is almost completely covered now. And my container is about 6 by 8 inches, about 4 inches deep, so I guess we'll see how far in I am when I get to the end.